It's a beautiful day here in sunny Florida. A little chilly for me when the wind is blowing, but I'm a Floridian, so that's to be expected.
Well, you know, it's just about 70 degrees here today, and it feels great if you ask me. So loving it here in January.
There's a lot of people enjoying golf today out on the golf course here. We are actually standing in one of the newest Lakewood Ranch villages that's being built. We're excited to show you what is going on here. So if you're thinking about relocating to the Lakewood Ranch area, make sure you stay tuned because you're not going to want to miss this video. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. My name is Franchesca Hanahoe.
And I'm Richard Hanahoe.
If this is your first time to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button or tap on that notification bell as well, so you get notified every time we upload a new video just like this one, showing you all of Sarasota County and Central Florida.
Yeah, if you're considering moving to the Lakewood Ranch area, we are your relocation specialists.
We are, so make sure you reach out to us. Our contact info is right there below. So we are standing today in the newest village called Esplanade, and it's being built by Taylor Morrison. And I'm just gonna spin around here because it's really beautiful, this community. I don't know if you can see all the landscaping and everything behind me, but it's really beautiful, the grounds here. But if you are familiar with the Esplanade series, you know that this community is going to be known for the amenities. So if you are moving here and you're looking for that lifestyle where you really feel like you're on vacation when you get to your home here, you're gonna love this community and what it has in store for you.
All right, so this beautiful community will have 1,500 homes. We're gonna have a little over 900 single family homes. Then you'll also have a little over 300 villas. And then you'll also have attached villas, and there'll be about 250.
Right, so phase one of this community is already sold out, but there's plenty of phases coming. Right now, they're almost sold out of phase two, but there's also gonna be a phase 3 and a phase 4. It's being said that this community is gonna take about 8 to 10 years to build out. So if you're not ready right now, maybe this is a community that you wanna look into for the future, or if you're ready now and you're wondering if it's sold out, it's not. There's plenty of opportunities available. This is just gonna be a great community.
One of the best things about this community is the amenities. The amenities here are just outstanding. So right now in phase 2, there is a beautiful amenities there that is under construction. There is 3 tennis courts, 4 pickleball courts, and then we have so much more with these amenities here. There's a beautiful pro shop, and we have
an 18-hole golf course. And then also these homes are being sold with golf membership or just club memberships. So if you're looking for a community where you can come and enjoy golf like so many of you, this is definitely going to be a community that you want to look into. And we're going to tell you more about all of these memberships coming up. So let's go take a look at some of these homes. All right, so we told you that the amenities weren't completed, but we just had to come over here and show you this. So this right here is actually going to be the wellness center, and then behind it is going to be the resort style pool with the spa, the fire pit. I said this was going to be like living on vacation when you live here, and this is part of that right here in this wellness center. And then over here, towards this way over here, is going to be a culinary center where they have a ton of food and wine events going on. They're going to be having wine tasting, they're going to be having cooking classes, so just a lot of fun when you live in this community. Of course, they're going to have a lifestyle coordinator that's planning all of these events for everybody, but also they're gonna have, you know, a few staff things going on. There's gonna be a bar along the golf course, so if you need to stop by and get some beverages while you're out on the golf course, you certainly can.
Yeah, if you're on the golf course and you're cruising through, the pro shop's right there next to the bar.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, when you're moving here, you're definitely moving to somewhere where there's a ton of activities planned and lots to do. Maybe you love golf, or if you just want to have a club membership, there's that as well. But there's definitely not going to be a lack of things to do. And I'm really thinking that this is where we should purchase a home.
Yeah. Just so you know, behind this wellness center is a beautiful pool that they are under construction with. It's going to be very, very nice resort style. So great for the kids to go ahead and hang out at the pool and have some fun.
Yeah, and I think they said they're shooting for it to be completed at the end of March or April, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, that's what we heard. That's the news on the street, so we'll see. All right, so let's talk about some of the different memberships you can get in this community. Obviously, they have several different sized lots and different lot premiums, and they've set aside golf memberships for certain lots that mostly are on the golf course. And then if you're not really interested in that, or that's not what you really care about, there's club memberships that are on the other lots, and they've set aside a certain amount for those as well. So for the 52-foot lot, for a club membership, between $35,000 and $40,000 premium is what you're looking at. And then for the golf membership, you're looking at between $32,000 and $70,000 for your premium. Now for the 62-foot lots that are club memberships, you're looking at between $50,000 and $70,000 for a premium. And then for the golf memberships, you're looking at somewhere between $160,000 and $175,000. Now remember, this is premium, so if you want to purchase your lot, pick out your lot, and build your home from the ground up, that's what we're talking about here. So we're gonna go through and show you what the price points are for the homes, but we just want to tell you that this is added on top of those price points. Unless you purchase an inventory home, which they do have available, and those are between $769,000 up to $986,000. So that's going to be your range if you want to just pick out an inventory home.
Just to clarify one big question that we get in this community about the golf memberships, the builder has already allocated lots to golf memberships. So there's lots that they chose throughout the community, most of them on the golf course, that are the golf lots that you will purchase.
Right. And then also some of the fees for the 52 and 62-foot lot. Club memberships are going to be $335 a month for your HOA fees, and then for your CDD, it's going to be somewhere between $1,923 or $2,067 for your CDD, and that's annually, and it's rolled into your taxes. For the golf monthly HOA for those size lots, it's between $606 or $616 a month, and then for the CDD, it's between $1,900 and $2,100 a year, so not bad at all. So those are really basically your lot premiums and your HOA and CDD fees for this community. And also about this community, it is gated, so it's going to be a gated community, so that's going to be included in your HOA as well. And then also, if you are looking for a natural gas community, because I know a lot of you out there that like to cook and entertain are looking for that, this is going to be a gas community. So put this on your list if you're interested in a gas community with a lot of amenities.
It's always a big plus.
Yeah, I'm going to show you some of these houses. We are entering the Palazzo floor plan by Taylor Morrison. So you'll notice the lovely entryway with the tray ceilings. And to your left here is a full bathroom for your guest and your first bedroom, which would be a guest bedroom, I suppose. And you'll notice the bay window. That is an option when you go to the design center. This home is 3 bedrooms, and it's 2,929 square feet. Now we are entering the study, which can also be converted to a 4th bedroom if you prefer a 4th bedroom. This is your 2nd bedroom that comes complete with an ensuite bathroom, making it really convenient for your guest. As we enter the main living area, you'll notice the beautiful open concept of this home. Really, this is what makes this floor plan my absolute favorite. This kitchen is a gourmet kitchen with gourmet appliances, a large island, and a veggie sink. And this is the master bedroom that does have a bay window. You can also add an optional door leading to the outside lanai area. You'll love this large shower in the master, and it has dual vanities or dual sinks here for you and a large walk-in closet.
So one big question we get about this community is, can I take my personal golf cart on the golf course? And unfortunately, You cannot. You know, a lot of us, we have our golf carts and we jack them up, we put mud tires on there. Well, they don't want them on this golf course. I understand why. It's a beautiful golf course. It's pristine, it's January, it's perfect. So they want to keep their, you know, their golf carts with their small wheels on there and keep everything in order, so you have a beautiful golf course to go ahead and play on. Another big question that we get out here is, right now, it's not a private golf course. Anyone and everyone can come play this golf course so you can test it out and check out the community. But eventually, the HOA will take over, and at that point, this golf course will become private.
And also the restaurants that are going to be located here will be open to the public, so you can come into this community and enjoy the restaurants once it is fully private and the gates are closed and it's sold out. But another thing I did want to mention is that if you're interested in purchasing a vacation home here and maybe you want to rent it out a few times a year, they are allowing the owners here to lease their home 5 times out of the year for 30 days, no less than 30 days. With a lease that has to get submitted to the HOA.
HOA has to approve the lease.
Yeah, so with the HOA's approval, you can lease it out 5 times a year for 30 days. Pretty good if you're looking for a vacation home here in Florida to come and check out. All right, so if you've been watching our videos, you know that we're gonna leave you with some driving directions about this community and where it can be located. But before Richard tells you some of that good stuff, we are in Manatee County, and Esplanade is zoned for all of those Lakewood Ranch schools that you are probably hearing about because they're such good schools. So just to give you that information. And then Richard, give us some driving directions.
Well, as always, we are located obviously in Lakewood Ranch. We are just east of 75, so we're in the north part of Lakewood Ranch is where we are. So there's a couple different ways to get here. If you're coming from the south and you're coming on I-75 south, you can actually get off at 64 and get into the north part of Lakewood Ranch. Or you can keep going down to exit 213 and you can get off there at University Parkway, and you can take the University Parkway east over to Lorraine Road, and you'll make a left on Lorraine. That'll take you north up to 44th. You'll make a right on 44th, and on your left is this beautiful community Esplanade that we're in today.
Yes, and since you mentioned University Parkway, I can't end this video without leaving you with the fact that you are minutes away from some of the best shopping there is here in Sarasota or Manatee County, and that is UTC. So you have the mall there with the indoor and the outdoor shopping, all of the great restaurants you can imagine, like Cheesecake Factory. The choices
shopping
are really endless.
Galore, restaurants galore.
Ladies, you will not be disappointed if you want to live close to some shopping. And also, there's the Ellington Prime outlets as well. So if you want to hit the outlets, you can, and that's just minutes away as well. So these are all within 15 to 20 minutes, well, if you from here.
Here, I'll break it down for you. So if you need to get to your local Publix Plaza, where you have your liquor store and, you know, some fast food, and obviously Publix is the big grocery store that we have here, you're 10 minutes away from this community. If you want to get to the main town center of Lakewood Ranch, you're looking at a 15-minute drive. And if you're looking to get to the UTC, which is the University Town Center Mall that Franchesca is talking about, that is phenomenal, you're 20 minutes away.
So really convenient, and also, you know, you're really only about 20 minutes away from the Sarasota Bradenton Airport. And then you have other airports to choose from. They're just further away, like Tampa or Fort Myers or Orlando.
If you want to go that far.
Yeah, if you want to go that far, it's pretty far. So you have all those other options.
And if you want to get to our beautiful beaches that we have here, you're looking at anywhere from 30 to 40-minute drives, depending on traffic and time of day.
Yes, some of the most beautiful beaches in Florida are located not too far from Lakewood Ranch. So when you're moving here, just know that, well, number one, the Esplanade is all in flood zone X. You do not have to worry about carrying flood insurance, but also that the beaches are, you know, 30 to 40 minutes away. So just close enough to be able to drive over for a quick trip and enjoy the beaches, but not so close that you need to carry flood insurance or worry about any kind of storms or whatever.
And I want to leave you guys with this. We are on the golf course. Let's spin around this way. You can see how pristine this golf course is, hopefully. Absolutely spectacular. You should come play it. In the middle of this golf course, they have a phase that's coming in, and I like to call it their cherry lots. We don't know when this phase is actually going to be built out at this point, but we will keep you in tune on another video with that. If you do have questions about it, of course, give us a call, shoot us a text. But this phase is going to run right through the middle of the golf course. So if you live in this community, it's one road right through. And then if you're on the north side or the south side, you're gonna have a wonderful golf course view. There's preserved views, and there's also lake views as well. It's spectacular.
All right, so kind of touching base with everything we've covered about this community. You know, if you want to live in a community where you feel like you're on vacation, this is definitely gonna be the one for you. It's gonna have a staff amenity center. You're gonna have restaurants, bars. If you wanna go to the pool and have a cocktail and have lunch, you can. And then if you wanna book a massage later on in the day, you can. And then probably go enjoy, you know, some wine tasting later on this evening. So you've got that kind of stuff going on here. Then you have the golf course and the pro golf shop and the putting green, and all that comes with this as well. So basically you're living like you're on vacation when you come here.
Absolutely.
All right, well, we have had a lot of fun showing you the Esplanade. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out to us. Again, we're your relocation specialists. We'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.
It was fun.